Okay, hello everyone. Hi, this is the very first time I have begun a stream and I'm quite excited. Um, yeah, Z.A.T.O, I have genuinely no clue what to expect. This is... I've been recommended this by Winnow. No clue what this is. Like, I just know it's a visual novel. That's kind of it. Um, yeah. No, I'll just have to experience this firsthand. This is just... Yep. Let's just get right in this. Also, what I didn't manage to... Hi, Chalk! Hello! So, what I didn't manage to get on stream was this fire-ass intro. Because I started the stream up a bit too late. Yeah. Okay. Did you know that our sun is a very unusual star? To start with, it's a yellow dwarf. Those constitute for just 7 to 10% of all stars in the universe. Hi, Sleepy. Hello. Anyhow, it's an outlier even amongst those. Most yellow dwarfs are primarily covered with black, dark spots. The sun isn't. The majority of its surface is bright. In fact, it has 3 times the number of light spots than it does dark spots. Ooh. Sure, its overall brightness index is nothing special. Index! You could even call it underwhelming compared to the other stars of this type. But even so, it works harder than most to shine as bright as it can. And I find it really cute. I don't remember where I read about this. Must have been some newspaper from years ago. But that small piece of trivia still pops up in my mind whenever I look up at the morning sky. Not much of a view, to be honest. Not much of a sky, not much of a sun. I guess that's the kind of region it is. Some people say the sun is just glazing around in our parts. What with the constant snow. But people that go around saying that, well, they clearly haven't read the newspaper. The more I thought about things like that, and the more I learned, the more I realized how incredible everything is. I'm not just saying that to mean amazing. I mean improbable. You can't deny the world is full of great coincidences. It's to the point where I have begun to ask myself how much of it I can attribute to pure chance. Okay. The universe was so kind as to give us both a star and a planet with a perfect conditions for sentient life. Just the slightest fluctuation in the composition of our atmosphere, the size of the globe, or the distance between Earth and Sun, and none of the beauty surrounding us would exist. Some would call it a miracle. And of course, that's a lovely way to put it. This is so peak, by the way. Maybe even peaker than Project Moon. Oh, is that so? I mean, like I said, I've been recommended this game by Winnow. I have no idea what to expect. I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. But yeah. I'm excited. Hey. And of course, that's a lovely way to put it. But isn't that giving the world we're living a little too little credit? But that's not. Wait. But it's not that I subscribe to the anthropic principle or anything. I'm not so arrogant as to believe the universe exists just for our sake. Or rather, I'm not sure it exists solely to be observed. When I was a baby, when the baby is born, it's not preoccupied with how it's perceived. That consciousness that needs to emerges later as the child develops self-awareness. Until that point, its curiosity is aimed at its surroundings. So if anything, it's the opposite of what the anthropic principle entails. We're social creatures, so the need to be observed makes sense for our survival. There's nothing but itself. Nothing but itself. There's nothing else to care about in the whole wide world. It is the world. Duh. Ah, wait. Now this makes perfect sense. If I put it like that, I guess the universe had no choice but to be self-centered. Oh Christ. Even if this wasn't the case when it was born, what if the universe developed a desire to be perceived by others as it matured? The same way that a child would. And what do we do when we want others to perceive us as a certain way? We try to mold ourselves accordingly. Ah, I think I get it now. The universe gradually felt the desire to be seen. It wanted to be admired, loved, and observed because there's nothing more a world can do but to observe itself. It's the best and only pastime there is as far as the world is concerned. And if observation is good, more observation is even better. Of course, an endless universe can observe itself endlessly. You can say that its observation value equals infinity. That value may seem absolute, but it isn't really, not in mathematics. Infinity plus 1 exists. If a value that the universe could never reach as a singular, albeit infinite observer. So it had to create a new, finite observers to add to its infinity. It needed to create sentient life. Sentient life is the plus 1. Huh. The game stops at some point, so I only can see PowerPoint slides. Shit, that might be Wi-Fi issues. Hold up. Yeah, no, it's the occasional Wi-Fi issue. Don't worry about it. If my voice gets through properly, then it's fine, isn't it? Since I'm reading the whole thing. Collect my pages. Wait, why does my YouTube say this is League of Legends? What? This is not League of Legends. Yo, where is this league? Oh god. When I put it like that, it sounds like all of us are extras in the party. Now that isn't fun. Yes, guys, I'm playing League of Legends on stream. Why is Slenderman on stream? Wait, I just saw that properly. Bro said collect my pages. Why did bro say collect my pages? This vast, mighty universe changed itself so meticulously to make new observers possible. It fine-tuned all of its systems so precisely. Just to have us here. It worked so hard just to share its one joy with us. Us, worthless insects. Anyway, good night, Twin. It's late for me. Yeah, good night, Twin. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for tuning in. It's weird that your Yi song is shown properly, but the game itself freezes. Don't think that's a Wi-Fi issue. That might be an OBS one. Huh, you might be right. Hold up. What if I switch to a... What if I switch to this? What if I switch to... perhaps? Then it should work properly, no? Let's see this. Since if you... No, I just see black. Okay, wait. Wait, never mind. Yeah, no, I think this was the fix. This might have been the fix. Oh no, this can't be. That's cute. That's really cute. Ah, I should have expected this. I should have known the infinite universe would be infinitely cute. This world is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Oh my god. But the music cut caught me off guard. Like, the music cut caught me off guard. Is this a prescript to play this? Yes. Yes, this is a prescript. I am currently completing a prescript, guys. Ira is missing. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that last name, bro. I'm so sorry to any Russian people watching, bro. Huh? I look up from my desk. A low hum runs through the class. I can't pronounce this last name. I don't know how to pronounce that. What? Those damn prescripts. Hey, leave the prescripts alone. Also, hi, Caleb. Seriously? She's just skipping. Nah, she ran off with that one guy. You saw? I'm Russian, and it's okay, Claire. Thank you. Oh, dear God, I thought I just, like, offended every Russian person on this planet because I genuinely have no fucking clue how to pronounce that last name. No, but come on. You know her. She's totally... I would read this for you, but, like, yeah, you're not really present. That doesn't really work, doesn't it? Silence. Silence? Like a black silence? Wait, let me test something out. Since okay, so because this works, like sharing my entire screen works. What if I do a source game recording? What if I do this? Will this work? Let's see. Mayhaps. Okay. Okay, so if the thing starts like being like if it starts being like a PowerPoint again, just like let me know. I'm just like testing this out because I'm not really a fan of showing my entire screen, you know. Okay, the teacher taps her journal on the desk. Ira's parents filed the report yesterday night. They haven't seen her since she left for school. Oh. You should also move yourself a bit to the right. You're blocking. Oh, okay. Hold up. How about I do this? Is there anything on this side, maybe? Like, is there anything on this side? Bueno, you would know. You played this game. Let me... Waiting for the big winnow to tell me if anything's on this side. Until then, let me just... A round of whispers. The teacher raises her voice. On the left is good. Yeah, okay. Okay, good. We're good. The teacher raises her voice. So if any of you have any information that might help in finding Ira, please report it to the teacher's office or the police after class. That's all. On to lesson. Oh. The chair creaks in the back. Wait! I know this guy. This is the only guy I know. I've seen this guy once. Seen this guy once in my life? That's it. Oh, fuck. I hit my mic. You really expect us to study like normal after hearing that? Yeah. Yeah. We're shocked, you know? We're worried sick. Seriously, our classmate's missing. Our friend. Oh, man. I'm not going to pronounce any of these names. Our Ira. The room fills with repulsive giggles. Cut it out. Garin, sit back down. The teacher's voice sounds just as dry as it did when she broke the news. She turns towards the blackboard to write down a date. We all know the situation will probably resolve itself just fine. So let's not act dramatic. If you have anything valuable to say, I'll be happy to hear it in the office. I would goddamn love to read this. Yeah, no. No, it'd be really nice to have like a Russian person right here to help me pronounce any of this. She puts a chalk down and begins the lesson. It's December 19th. A bird flies past the window. Oh, okay, so there is music. I thought like the game was bugged for a second. Disappearance, give me a break. Aren't you supposed to wait 3 days or something? That's a myth. You can file a missing report whenever, especially if it's a kid. Oh yeah? Hey, let's report each other as missing and see who they find first. You're on. No, but seriously, what's with the sudden hubbub? So she didn't come home. Big deal. I thought wandering off was her whole thing. Right? That's just era for you. Better parents just want some attention. Doesn't reading song uptie story have someone tied up in the basement? There gotta be Russian in there, you know. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Like to need any more of that. I mean, I've heard some weird cases. Yeah, never say never. Crazy is genetic. You think she's in some crack house now? No way. Do we even have any? I wish. At least there'd be something fun to do. Honestly. Hey. But she's like, for sure with the guy, right? The guy? You don't know? Bunch of people have seen them together. It's like some older dude. He's like 30 or something. Ugh. 30? You serious? Yeah, it's so trashy. I slowly walk by my classmates as we head to the next lesson. It's irritating. Their conversation is ticking me off. I'm not sure why. It's not as if they aren't making sense. It's not unusual for Ira to wander off somewhere on her own. I'm not treating this news with any real gravity. Really, I'm not any better than them. There's a trace of worry in my mind, but it's not directed towards Ira. Instead, when I first heard about her disappearance, the thought that flashed into my mind was rather ugly. By the way, Weno, are there any dialogue options in this, or is this like a complete like visual novel? Now, nobody will come save me. Gross. But regardless of what people are saying, and regardless of what I personally think, that's still a missing person. Gebra went missing somehow, I guess. Yup. Totally. Her poor parents must be so worried. Just picturing it makes me feel glum. I'm not surprised you would have just run off somewhere without telling anybody, but still. It's not like we've ever been friends. It would be a stranger. It would be a stranger if I acted all torn up about it, right? Disappeared to the outskirts. Gebra got genuinely banished to the outskirts. She's just that kind of person. Always getting herself in trouble. Always hanging out in places she's not supposed to be at all. They're right. This wouldn't be the first time Ira left for God knows where. But is that really true? The stuff they say about that older man. I've never even heard anything like that. Stranger like Merceau? Stranger? Like Merceau? Oh my god? Even though this whole time... I suppose it's plausible, knowing how some girls are. Even so, I never would have thought that Ira would be the type to be love-struck like that. Love-struck, huh? When I put it that way, then it's almost... Yeah, it's almost definitely cute. Ira in love. Forbidden love too. Wow, I never would have guessed. I never took that girl for a romantic. But she is a girl at the end of the day. And she does like those types of books. So perhaps she's planning to elope all along? Oh, crap. Crap. It's all so complicated. I'm really torn on this. I really am. On one hand, it's super romantic. Such a beautiful young love with no regard for what anyone else thinks. It's so incredible. It's so incredibly cute. Yo, this I don't know what the main character is called. I didn't catch their name. But the amount of times I've said cute so far, holy shit. But on the other hand, I'm really sad. It's selfish and dumb, but if Ira is really gone. Asya, not sure how cute a relationship between a schoolgirl and a 30-year-old is. What, you're gonna groom me next? Or are you gonna groom that 15-year-old girl you were trying to meet? But if Ira is really gone, it's like I've got nothing to hope for anymore. Hey. Okay. Chat. Before I embarrass myself, do I pronounce this with an SH? Or do I pronounce this as S? Like, before I embarrass myself here. I really should have made some research before I got into this. Maybe blind wasn't the way after all. Jesus Christ. It's an SH, okay. Hey, Shubina. Huh? Okay, as a Russian it's SH, okay. You know anything about this? No. Why would I? Well, you two were pretty close, right? Their whole group chuckles. We weren't. No? No, not at all. Really? I thought you two were dykes. What? They all erupt in laughter. We weren't. We didn't even talk. Vadim, you dumbass. Ira screamed the old guy. She ain't like that. Oh no. Some chicks swing both ways. Wow. We're not even like... How much? We're not even like 30 minutes into the game. You never know these days. It's... Look at her face. Chill out, Shubina. We're just kidding, jeez. Who are you getting so scared anyways? Vadi maybe is worse than a certain someone. The certain someone who has an island, maybe? Is he really worse than him? Why are you getting so scared anyways? You really a lesbo or something? I'm not. I'm not. I just read Yuri. They just keep laughing. Then Ian? What can I even say to that? No matter what I do, they just keep laughing. If Ira came in through the door right now and heard what they were saying, all hell would break loose. I mean, she only disappeared a day ago. She's probably coming home late today. She doesn't even know there's a missing report. Maybe she has already left her lover's place. Maybe she's trudging through our snowy schoolyard as we speak. No, she's already inside. She's already left her wet puffy jacket in the cloakroom. And now she's going down the corridor. But the stairs to the left? That's right, she's coming. She's gonna storm in any minute now. Right, that's it. I can hear her. I can hear her footsteps. She's coming. Yura's coming. I'm not gay, I just read Yuri. Why do you read apples? What's with that face? I just hit my mic by accident, holy shit. You look like you're holding it. Wait, what's with that face? You look like you're holding in the shit. Bro, what is this dialogue? She's totally lesbo. I'm not. I've never talked to her, I told you. The steps walk past the classroom. Now that they're closer, they don't sound like her at all. Okay. Also, is it me or is... He kind of... Wait. No, I can see it. No, I can see it. It's like if he had like the fucking streak through the eyebrow, like the eyebrow and like the green hair, like longer green hair. I could totally see it. No, I could totally see it. They never sounded like her in the first place. Well, maybe not with her, but like in general. Yeah, you don't have a boyfriend, right, Shamina? Why's that? Huh? I went into the wiki, right, to get like a PNG of her for the thumbnail. I saw she's 14 years old. What do you mean boyfriend? She's 14. I don't know. I just... Dude, look at her. Be real. Come on, don't say that. What? You want to be her boyfriend? Hey, Shamina, wanna go out with Igor? Oi! What? Come on, he's a great guy. Right, Igor? You treat her right. Piss off, man. I'm not doing this. That's a 14-year-old. I bite my tongue. There I go again. Bad habit. It's not like it works anyway, so why do I keep doing it? I plop down at my desk and start. I need to stop indulging in fantasies like that. It just makes me feel stupid every time. If Ira came through that door and beat them up right then and there, would it really help my case? They probably keep saying these bad things behind your back. And to my face. I guess it really would be for the worse. Textbook Lucio mentioned, hell yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't have wished for that. If Ira saw that, it would probably just add fuel to the fire. So it's a good thing that she didn't interfere. It's a good thing, it's really a great thing. Okay. One brain cell for two, hell yeah. At least these guys don't bother me for the rest of the day. Everyone's too preoccupied with gossip. I can't focus on studying either. I keep thinking. The last time I saw... Oh, my bad. Ira. The teacher says her parents saw her leaving in the morning, but she didn't show up to class. That part's nothing new. Ira has always been had a bad attendance record. Oh, she just like me for real? So I assume she skipped as usual. But went to see that man they talked about? Did she go to him right away? Because in that case yesterday evening. Go home, Asya. Also, the S in Asya's name, do you like pronounce it S or like sh again? Enlighten me, chat. The teacher's office, was it? I'm kinda scared going straight to the police. But I should probably report that. Not sure if it will be of any help. And for some reason, the idea of telling anyone what I saw, something about it just doesn't sit right with me. But there's no logical reason for that. I need to get over myself. Sure, she's probably fine. I know that. Freaking everyone knows that. But if she's not, well... Like an S and not SH. Okay, thank you. Well, I'm going to regret it big time. Oh, but I might also be tearing star-crossed lovers apart. If Ira really ran away with someone that she cares about so deeply, away from society's ridicule, would it really be right to ruin it? Oh, see, that's a 30-year-old man with a schoolgirl. That's a 30-year-old man with a schoolgirl. Crap. I have to admit, I'm also a little bit judgmental. I mean, it's really beautiful. I do believe that judging love like that is ugly, ugly, ugly. But whenever I start considering it closely, I just can't brush off how much older that man is. I just can't. See? See? I'm no better than the rest. Wait, that's it? So that's why I don't tell anyone about what I saw. Impending ruin. And just like that, the library was in ruins. It must be the good in me screaming, "Don't ruin their fortune. They're probably so happy together right now. It's none of your business." Gosh, yes, that must be it. It explains everything. Should I follow my heart then? Should I keep silent? It's not as if what I had seen will make a difference. It was kind of inconsequential. There's no point in telling anyone about it at all. It's not the kind of information that points to any particular location or culprit. Not that there is one. So let's keep silent and everyone will be happy. I'll be happy, the good irrational me will be happy, the cold reasonable me will be happy as well. Yep. Good job, Asya. You solved it. Sure is nice to have some clean conscience. Well, no need to loaf around here any longer. Guess I had better head home. Counterpoint! Counterpoint! What if, and bear with me here, what if Ira is actually missing? Despite all odds, there's always the possibility that she's in danger. I like that. No, that was a really nice transition. Counterpoint! If there's even the tiniest chance that my report will help her finding anything, then that info will be worth providing. And if she really did elope with her beloved, then my testimony won't change a thing. By the way, as far as I know, with my research, relationships between schoolgirls and older men weren't that uncommon back then. Huh. Which is mega fucked up. No, totally. Definitely. Even, though, I have to ask. Also, Ace Attorney interruption, true. But I do have to ask, what year does this game play in? Like, around what year is this, like, in? Because this has me curious now. This really has me curious. Then my testimony won't change a thing. It's worthless at worst. That's true. If I carefully weigh the pros and cons of the off chance of Ira being in danger, and my words being the key to saving her for a strong argument, makes for a strong argument. Whoa. My words being the key to saving her. Whoa, yeah. That would be so amazing. 1986, if I remember correctly. Jesus Christ. And then I'd come visit her in the hospital, and she wouldn't know how to thank me. She'd say I shouldn't have, she said I shouldn't have. She'd say, "I told you to leave me alone, dummy." Is Ira like a tsundere or some shit? But then I just shake my head and respond, "It's nothing. It was just doing what I was just doing what I was supposed to do." No, I gotta come up with something cooler. I'll need to think about that. Wait. Why is she in the hospital? Do I hope Ira ends up in the hospital? Jeez, of course not. I don't need my freaking testimony to save her. I hope my testimony is useless because she's already home. Or is calling home, telling her parents how happy she is with the love of her life. That's what I hope for. I just keep having stupid thoughts today. Man, I be having a good day and shit. Then I remember I have the most shitty homework ever for tomorrow. It's not like I'm gonna do it. Honestly, Base, but you should do your homework now. Like, if it's really mandatory, you should, like, at least attempt it. At least I know what I should do now. I've made my decision. I'm going to the teacher's office. What was it again? I doubt they expect anyone to come. I'll probably look kind of silly. Wouldn't be the first time. Well, who cares? Walking, down the staircase, to the right, down the hall. There, that's the teacher's office. Oh, yep. Oh, oopsies. Oh! Ooh, this menu looks really nice. I'm gonna save right here though. Return. There we go. Oh? A girl. There's a girl standing there, right by the door. Who is this? I think I've seen her before. She's an upperclassman? Our town is really tiny, and so is our school. If I were a better person, I would know her name. She turns to look at me. I'm not sure what she's expecting, so I nod a little. Is there a queue? A queue? To the office? Oh. Oh no. I'm just waiting for someone. Green girl. Net sack, but female. Okay. Hey. What? You're Asya, right? Yes. How'd you know? That's kind of a loaded question. How do we know anything? Huh? I mean, it's not like we have lots of faces to remember here. You know me too, right? Sorry. Really? Gah. That's what I was talking about. It's not that I don't care to remember everyone's names. It's just that I don't know other people get them from. Transnet sack, hell yeah. That's crazy. I'm proud of it. They say that in tiny cities like this, everyone knows each other, but that's just not true. We learn about the people outside our immediate circle through gossip or common friends. But I haven't made any new ones since the day Tasya left. Real quick question: how do we know anything? True. How do we know anything? And gossip. Sure, sometimes I overhear my classmates chatting about this and that. That's that and this is this. But I don't like listening to them. I don't like their voices, so I try not to pay much attention. Wait. When I put it like that, it sounds like it's my fault. Oh my god. Brother, look at our main character. We're cooked. Ira is never coming home. My point is, when people regurgitate, oh my god, the idea of everyone knows everyone, the word everyone doesn't include me. His name is Marina. I have a friend called Marina. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. You got something to share about Ira? His name actually, yeah, the game is called Z.A.T.O. I don't know the full title. Hold up, let me look at this. Z.A.T.O. I love the world and everything in it. That's what the game is called. Ira, when looking at Asya, wallahi, I'm finished. Wallahi, I'm finished. How'd you know? What do you mean how? We had an announcement, the same as you. They told us to report to the teachers, that's all. Ah, I see. For some reason, I thought they only broke the news to us Ira's classmates. But it makes sense that they at least give the upperclassmen a heads up, just in case they happen to know her. Which means, do you also know something about Ira? Yup. Yeah, that's great. So you talked to the teachers already? I'm John Lobotomy from the hit game Lobotomy Corporation and Hi, John Lobotomy. Welcome to the stream, John Lobotomy. Hey, see, what's good, man? Sure did. Whoa. And your action, Asya. The walls got ears. I understand. Sorry. Okay, well, you don't have to apologize. Crap. I'm making an awful first impression. Yo, look at our main character. Ira is cooked, bro. Not only did I not have her name like I was supposed to, but now I look like I don't know the first thing about vigilance. Nah, who am I kidding? I really don't. I'll just go in then. Marina suddenly blocks my path. No, you won't. I'm sorry? You're not telling them anything. She gestures with her finger to the tact of each syllable. Why? Because a bad feeling stirs up in my chest. Please don't tell me it's gonna be the same as my classmate. Is this because I acted rude? I didn't mean to. Well, I never mean to. I just can't help it, can I? We just met and I've already managed to mess everything up. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I desperately search her face for any signs of mockery. Sorry, I gotta go in solo. Marina really just said, "Nuh-uh." That's so true. John Lobotomy Corporation is a kind and benevolent soul who helps everyone out. A genuinely kind and benevolent soul. I desperately search her face for any signs of mockery, but weirdly, I can't find any. I've been waiting for you. You. Huh? Surprised? Of course I am. No, wait. This has to be some stupid ruse. I'm going to believe this girl and she'll just laugh at my face about it. I'm serious. Hira told me about you. Really? Yeah. Oh gosh, they talked about me? Wow. I'm shocked Marina is being as friendly as she is, considering the kind of the description Ira would give. Wait, does this mean she's a friend of Ira's? For some reason, I never thought about her having any, or at least not at school. That was really presumptuous of me. I wonder what Ira is like when she's with friends. I know you saw her yesterday. I figured you want to report it, so I ran as soon as class ended. I guess it'd be easier to catch you between lessons, but I got so caught up with all these stupid rumors. It kinda slipped my mind. She knows? She's one of those who know? Marina is one of those who know? But hey, what matters is that it all worked out. So why are you stopping me? Well, Marina looks around the empty corridor before lowering her voice. If you tell them about yesterday, you'll make everything worse. Huh? Let's not talk about this in front of the office, okay? Come on, let's go. She takes a step back and beckons me with her hand. I'm not sure what she has in mind, but it doesn't seem like a prank. Still, wait. I know Ira's probably fine, but isn't it better to play it safe? The faster we share all we know with everyone, the... Quiet, you! I just said we shouldn't talk about this stuff where adults can hear. I really love this art style. This art style is really nice, I can't lie. Especially the Asta's little portraits. I love those. Marina grabs my hand and starts dragging me down the corridor. She's not exactly being quiet either. All of my stumbled protests sounded so weak they might as well be white noise to the other girl. Yes, I spent half the day doubting whether I should report it at all. So what? I carefully examined my options and came to my own conclusion. I deserve to see it through. I deserve to testify. Huh. But some part of me is relieved that the ultimate choice was made for me. Choice is made for you? That's the prescript. I mean, that silly little gut feeling I thought I overcame with a reason has come out on top. White noise? Like Rien? Oh my god, this game is full of Project Moon. Art style was inspired by... Wait, what? Art style was inspired by an old VN called Shizuku. I might look that up because I really adore this art style. So there was something to in the end. So I was right. My heart was right. Sure, I can't actually know that, since I have yet to hear what Marina has to say. But this can't be pure chance, can it? And if it's not, what does it actually hinge on? Did Marina show up because the world needed to stop me for the sake of something more important? Or did Marina show up because I subconsciously wished for something for anything to stop me? I'm mad pet if this is real. /J. Hell yeah. Whatever it is, I guess I don't mind this after all. I think I'll stick to the grander narrative angle for the time being. The world bending itself to the will of some worthless gnat is a preposterous idea. But it wouldn't be the first time for me, would it? And the fact that the world for any reason has declined to guide me towards the right path That's so endlessly sweet. Down the stairs, to the lobby, to the coat room. I didn't resist anymore. Marina drags me along and I can feel my doubt turning into excitement. This is definitely the right path. This girl knows about Ira. Asya really is an index victim, huh? Yup. Asya is one of us. Asya is an index victim. I want to know more about Ira too. The whole wide world wants to know. Dude, this soundtrack, the soundtrack and the art style, I really like those. The soundtrack and the art style are really nice. Oh? Z.A.T.O, I love the world and everything in it. Episode 1, Ira. Okay, so that was the prologue, I presume. What the hell's your problem? Wait, what the hell's your problem? Everyone is looking from Ira to Garin to the chair that just crashed to the floor next to the boy, barely missing him. The OST is completely royalty free to download on Steam. For real? Huh? Ira, what the fuck? She's insane. Somebody call the teacher. Yeah, I think I've seen her before. Yeah, no. These character designs look really familiar. Not paying any mind to the commotion that would have filled the classroom, Ira storms towards Garin. Her face is contorted with rage. Before she can react, she rips the notepad from his hand and slams it to the desk. I hastily grab onto it. Read that again and I'll kick your teeth in. Huh? Are you nuts? Ira doesn't respond. For a second she just stares at him and then turns around and stomps back to her desk. The classmates who were caught up in a laughing fit just a moment ago were now watching in silent bewilderment. Black silent bewilderment? They scoot out of her way as she retrieves her bag, then heads towards the door. Crazy bitch! She ignores him. I don't know if you guys have played Persona 4, but this guy's giving me like heavy Adachi vibes. He's like Toro Adachi. Wait. For those who haven't like played Persona 4, let me show you Toro Adachi real quick. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Hold up. Let me open up the. There we go. Toru Adachi. This guy. Genuinely just this dude, no? Like, did you guys see it? This guy's giving me heavy Adachi. Anyhow, let me just continue with the thingy. The thing we're actually doing. Ira's kind of Gebra and Iron hard. Also, Vladim's smirk is very Adachi coded. Yup. Yeah, I know. She ignores him. Ira, what are you doing? Oh wait, Ira, where are you going? Bump. Hey! Ira forcefully pushes past the teacher. You! Ira! What do you think you're doing? Your parents will hear about this. Her threat falls on deaf ears. Yeah, no, she's heavy Gebra coded, I can't lie. Everyone knew Ira. She's always been like that, I think. No, not throwing chairs around. Heisen Boob! Boob! Hello, Bub. What's up? Ira had no regard for the rules that everyone's supposed to follow. I guess they called someone like her a problem child. Her parents got in a lot of flack for it. It's only normal in a town like ours. Ira might be a Sigma. She doesn't concern herself with the opinion of teachers. Ira is the lion.